Welcome back, everybody, to the board and the Bodega presents season 4, episode 7, where we sit down and we watch TV shows so you don't have to. My name is Frsk Purple, aka Raggle the God, aka Frisk with the pink bandana, aka the late 80s Paisley baby driving the bitches crazy. And who I have here with me today?
Yeah, you know what it is. Your boy Mariel Grujon. I keep it me though. I just keep it straight up. That's my government, and that's who I am. Yeah, we here. 4-7, born in the bodega. You know what it is. And
Very nice. What's going on with you, baby boy?
Chilling.
How you been since the last time that we had a conversation?
Hey man, just moving around, trying to get sleep, but not really getting sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You're not a sleeping type
these,
nigga.
these night shifts at the bodega killing my whole psyche a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So when we link up, so when all the workers link up and we get to like do this thing right here, this is dope, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
I feel you.
I feel it.
They got my nigga selling Lucy's out the window.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey.
But today we have ourselves a very special guest.
Yeah.
Did you know that we were gonna have a guest today?
Yo, I was like, I thought, yeah. I mean, you know, I kind of did. Yeah. I kind of.
You want to go ahead and introduce our guest first today?
I kind of scooped them because that's my dough. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, right there. It's Ralph. Watch it, Ralph. You know what I'm saying?
Ralph.
Watch it, Ralph is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? What's going on, guys?
Make some noise, shake your bags of popcorn.
That's our superhero. You know what I'm saying? Expert on superhero shows.
All right, I'm happy to be here. You feel special. That's what's up.
Of course, Ralph. You're always welcome here at the bodega, brother.
All right.
So let me ask you a question, Ralph.
Yes.
What's your TV taste like? What are you into, man?
Well, I'm the type of person that honestly will watch any type of genre. To me, it's more about the mood I'm in, the mode I'm in. But to me, I like to see, shows and movies that are mind fucks, things that basically have twists and turns. But ultimately, like I said, I watch any genre. I watch a comedy. To me, it's all about the writing. As long as the writing is good and the characters are good, then that's all that matters.
No twists and turns for no reason.
No twists and turns just for subversion. No. It needs to have breadcrumbs leading to it. To me, that's the thing I care about more than anything.
Here, we are a big fan of M. Night Shyamalan twists. And I will not tolerate any M. Night Shyamalan slander.
Yo, wait. Avatar, bro. No love for that. No. I'm sorry.
I have
that's a hate.
I have pure love for his first 3 movies.
Yeah,
I consider them almost all perfect.
Even that
3 different genres that he's done a perfect job. Alien genre with Sixth Sense, the superhero genre with obviously Unbreakable, and then Signs. He did. Well, actually, no, my fault. Sixth Sense is paranormal activity, supernatural. Then the last one is about religion and aliens. So to me, he tackled them and introduced something completely new and different. But after that, like The Village.
Yo, that was tough.
Like The Happening. Yo,
I remember I fuck with the Swan joint though. The Swan joint was alright. The Lady in the Swan or whatever.
Oh, the lady in the water.
The lady in the water.
It was like brolic in one hand.
The bitch that lives in the pool.
Yeah. You're talking about this dude. Yeah, the Spanish dude that literally just had one massive arm. Yeah, Freddie Rodriguez. Oh no.
Yeah, from 6
6 feet
under. That nigga was wild.
Yeah.
But all of that would be great if this was a movie podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what I'm saying? But what kind of shows do you gravitate to though? What's your favorite show? Let's start there.
My favorite show right now that I would say, to be honest, is something like Watchmen or Westworld. Those things are things that I
good man.
Yeah,
those are things that I like. Mm-hmm.
HBO programming for the win
exactly.
all the time.
They don't. I'm not a sponsor, but yeah, HBO
Super headways.
They deserve the shout out.
Yeah, watching. You dig?
Those are mind fucks.
Vertigo.
Westworld is Jonathan Nolan, Christopher Nolan's brother. So he's done all the dope shits like Memento, like the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception. So his writing is on point. And then you got Watchmen, that dude that wrote Lost. He did The Leftovers. So there's a lot of deepness there. There's a lot of darkness there too, but a lot of deepness.
Yeah, there is. All right, well, today we're gonna be here watching ourselves a little bit of the Legends.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of the Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes, the opposite of darkness.
Are you?
But they take themselves light. That's what I wanted to suggest.
Are you a big fan of the Legends of Tomorrow?
Well, yeah. To me, that's honestly why I was suggesting it as something that we could watch. Honestly, because to me, out of all the Arrowverse, it's the one that doesn't take itself seriously. It's willing to crack on itself, and that's why I feel like you could jump in and have a good time with it without feeling like you're missing out too much.
Yeah,
all right.
Nice. All right. I like stuff that doesn't take itself too seriously, especially when it comes to comic book stuff. Yes. It makes it like a little funner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mess with Ant-Man just because of that.
Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I 100% agree with you guys on that point right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Plastic Man.
Anyone else has anything else to say before we get started on this bad boy?
Yo, I don't know why, but maybe because I'm high. But yo, you remember, like the Cosa Friends, superhero friends?
Yes, yeah, Super Friends. Huh?
Yo, the Super Friends, Plastic Man, the brother and the sister that used to change into things. Yo, see, like
the
that.
The
Wonder Twins.
Yes.
Yo, that cartoon didn't take itself too seriously.
No,
that's why it was dope, and that's why I just brought it up.
At one
full circle.
I mean, that's full circle DC. To the point that I like that you say that it's probably not in this episode, but in one episode they literally call themselves the Super Friends,
and
making fun of the fact.
Doesn't that like make like the Legion of Doom how you call it when it's like real in the world?
It's canon.
Canon.
Yeah.
Then like Super Friends, because there was no Legion of Doom before Super Friends. They made that.
They made that concept.
Like, you know what I'm saying, with all the whole
and then
team
everything you're bringing up again is dope, because even season 2 and season 3, something we won't see is actually focusing on the whole Legion of Doom.
What?
And they call themselves the Legion of Doom.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. So they try to take all the crazy references, shit that is more like old school and like, how you say, basically out there that most people wouldn't notice, and that's what they throw out.
Tell me Plastic Man is in this, and I'm sober.
Plastic Man was in the Flash TV show.
Okay. Still kind of in the world.
Exactly. Still canon. Still in the universe.
It's still part of the universe, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what Rory, Ava, Sara, Constantine, Mona, and Nate have for me today. That's a lot of fucking people, man.
That's a lot of characters, bro.
Jeez.
They got a lot to balance right there. Yeah. Let's see how they do.
Lots of balance in order to get a passing grade on this 4-7.
Let's see how they do, man.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. That's the Jackson Pollock.
But don't mess up the algorithm, bro. Like, I'm gonna just throw this out here because it's ill and it's people's astronomy club.
All right, hold on. They're giving us the backstory real quick.
Oh, we gotta pull it up too. Rewind. And like,
I don't know if you saw the unicorns I was talking about before we started filming.
Niggas got werewolves.
Werewolves,
It started going because of Constantine. It's like this season is about magic, and all that craziness.
I'm like, yo, is this like? No, bring it back though. I want to see the thing again. Bring it back.
What?
Rewind.
Previously on.
Rewind. I want to see the
Previously on.
Yeah, my bad, bro. But I do want to see it. I missed it.
A little bit.
You know, that's a part of the episode too. It's the way you do the
Yes.
Hey. Put it up.
My niggas.
Oh, there was a unicorn.
Yeah. Bloodthirsty unicorn.
Hey. Good looks.
Niggas got unicorns. Niggas got werewolves.
Look at Constantine.
And what's crazy is that on NBC, if you remember, he never could even pull out a bogey. He could never even bring out a...
And now he's smoking cigarettes on WB?
He smokes cigarettes on CW.
Nigga,
CW.
this whole show is a petting zoo.
He drinking, he eating. What's goody?
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, Constantine just taking down everything, bro.
Wait,
I was like, I didn't think that was like that look, but I was like, is that look? And then it was
but
that
Constantine
look. Oh,
is
but
a-
look, oh nah, Constantine was dreaming. Look, oh shit.
that doesn't take away from the fact he likes God's suit, or he just
Yeah, I forgot that in the comic books he does, so they actually brought that into the storyline over here.
He's like, man, oh, or is he just like?
That's a good question, because I remember the whole thing is he died and he's like, he had killed himself when he was young and he's destined to go to hell, but I don't know if he's, so meaning he's trying to make sure he never dies, but I don't know if he's actually prolonged his life type of shit.
All right, so he's like, okay looking Spawn, basically, in a way.
Yeah.
But that investigates incantation stuff like Doctor Strange. So he's like Spawn and Doctor Strange mixed together. Yeah, and he got the British accent like in the comic book.
Yeah, exactly. And he's blonde like in the comic books, unlike
But you know
Keanu
what?
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is, yo, he's
I
that
like- he was
Constantine though. Yeah, he was that.
Nah,
dude.
Keanu did his fucking
He
thing.
did his
he
thing,
did,
yeah,
bro.
he did his thing.
And
That was a
Tilda
good
Swinton,
movie.
She did.
Yes.
Oh, she
As
violent.
Yeah.
Gabriel, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You did my Russian, that Russian dude
Oh,
that's
wait.
fucking,
Wait.
that
I
Russian
wanna
dude that's in everything.
Can we
As a
just
devil?
discuss on how Fall from Grace ex Superman here is?
Yeah, we was talking about that.
1,000, but I don't know if you know, in the crossover, which was kind of cool when they finally did like the whole multiverse. I don't know if you know when Arrow tried to bring every movie, everything together. He plays the Superman from his movie.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
literally the same thing. You actually hear about his son, which was in the movie.
Yeah.
So he's playing that version of him.
So wait,
Did-
he's in the world as this guy and as Superman?
In that episode, you actually see the dude that played Superman in Smallville
Oh.
comes as a cameo. They bring people from movie. They bring Flash from the movies, the one that just is in Justice League, to meet the Flash from the TV show.
Yeah,
So they
that's
had
dope.
mad dope cameos. So yeah, you're right. He's a fall from grace. He's kind of been rising back up, but he went from Superman
Yeah.
to like this, or even
Yeah.
Chuck. He was the villain in Chuck.
he was
if you
in
remember.
Chuck. Yeah.
And yeah, so this is him
But
playing.
yo, he
the
was in
Atom.
one of my favorite movies, another like comic book movie in the way Scott Pilgrim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh yeah,
he's
he
the
was a
vegan.
Scott
He was the
He's the
Pilgrim.
vegan dude. The
Yeah.
Boyfriend, the vegan boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
Yo, but that
You're
was kind
absolutely
of like
right
after
about
the
that.
fall from
Yeah,
grace.
that's already after the
Because
fall.
that Superman was like, oh man.
Right now, he was
we can't
actually
even
playing.
talk about that right now. 'cause
Right
we-
now,
Dude,
he's
that
playing the
Superman
rookie.
was a
He's
fall
playing
from
a
grace
racist.
for
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was man. That was.
I mean, that movie was just trying to be like literally like a reenactment of the old one.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
even Costa playing whatchamacallit was like him playing Gene Hackman.
Yeah.
Not
Most
him
people
playing.
didn't even realize. I don't
You
even
know what
want
I'm
to say
saying?
his
That
name
he was
because of
different.
this dude.
Yeah.
But everybody thought it was actually Gene Hackman playing the role, not the guy. that
Remember
played
in
it.
Superman 3 they had like a bootleg Gene Hackman? It was like the dude from The Last Dragon. He reminded me of that dude type, kind of like, yo, that was that same character
He
from
gets,
Last Dragon.
he gets top
With the
villains.
coaster.
That's cool.
Oh man, yo, what? Whoa, man, messed up her knee, and now he asking about bread. Whoa.
Say it louder though, baby girl. Say what you chest. Let that nigga know who you are.
This now this kind of reminded me of like some Angel fourth season,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's actually what it is.
Like when
Yeah.
they're like in the lower hall or like whatever place.
That's what I was hoping that was a fourth season episode, but that's the fifth. So
Angel?
Angel, yeah.
Like the Buffy spinoff?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is TV OGs. God damn.
Angel is classic. It's dope.
Like, but this is like Angel. Look,
Like it
Angel
definitely has that
Office.
tone where they didn't take
They on some
themselves
regular
seriously.
office. This got mad layers because now like they in the office on some regular, like you know we back at the office by some water cooler shit.
Yeah, but
talking
they
about
Legends of Tomorrow. right?
Yeah, but then it's like they're legends, but then they're like regular people too. At the end of the day, like showing just like anybody kind of could be a legend of tomorrow.
But right now, these are like the time. I forgot what they call the time.
Oh, they're like
whatever.
Time Lords or
Yeah,
something?
Time Lords. They basically
keep
like
it.
even if you see the new Loki trailer, they dealing with that shit too. Whereas the people that
Also
tryna-
Marvel, but this is DC.
Yeah, this is DC. You know how they steal from each other.
Yeah, they steal from each other. Hard body,
Thanos, Darkseid,
hard body thievery,
Deathstroke,
all across the board.
Deadpool.
Facts.
Heavy thievery on the comic
Slade
book
and
age.
Wade.
Slade and Wade, exactly. Literally, that's the only difference.
That's just different. But I want to get a tattoo of the Spawn logo, the 999,
Oh, that shit
and on
dope.
either side, Slade Wilson and a Wade Wilson.
Okay, that's a sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spawn was my joints, man. That's my dude, man.
They make that's all topic, but you know about they're making a movie with Jamie Foxx as Spawn. It hasn't happened in so long.
Yeah.
This dude keeps rejecting scripts from Tom McFarlane. That's really what's happening there. But
Yeah, because he want to focus on the cops, yo. Like, yo, beat it, my G.
Okay.
let's go
This
into
is the one thing I respected about this show, right?
Hey,
I don't know if the other niggas on here still.
the prison, yo,
The prison break niggas
prison break.
was on here,
Both of them. Yeah, I remember.
Two brothers. Yeah.
and they had an episode in the first season
That they break
where
out
they
of
were trying
prison.
to break somebody
Yes.
out, and the nigga turned and said, "You think this is my first prison break, son? I lost my shit.
You see, that's real.
I lost my
Yeah, that's
shit."
a throw. That's a throw.
I
yeah.
said, "That's TV right there."
Yeah,
boy."
nah, because that's what they do. They just have fun. Like I think they just be like, "Yo, fuck it, let's do whatever we doing right here. Let's just have fun when we do it." Like I think they improvise a lot. Look, like my man's trying to keep a straight face right now.
All right, but I still need this to make sense as to the
Yeah, the aspect of it is
hell
because
no Dolly.
we talking a lot though.
Yeah,
but-
I know what's going on.
Yeah, we're not one.
Oh, they got ready. They doing some like kind of like Doctor Who thing a little bit. They got dressed up. They ready to pull up in some old school spots.
1856 New Orleans.
You know that
New
shit
Orleans.
stinks. You know
Yeah,
that shit
New
stinks.
Yeah, there are mad different ways to say it.
Yeah, no, New Orleans is the right way to say that shit.
Nola.
The credits are still rolling. Like I don't know if anyone. 17 minutes in.
Oh no, those are the what you call this? The captions, yeah.
No. It just said directed by
Yeah,
whoever.
they say.
Oh wow. Oh
17
wow.
minutes into this damn show.
Oh, you know now it doesn't matter. Like it'd be wild. Sometimes I'd be watching a show and like 27 minutes in it, just like out of nowhere, it'd be like, oh, starring this person. I'm like, what?
Featuring.
I thought we knew this already. Like,
I
I
saw
forgot
the
we just
nigga on
saw
the
it.
screen.
they be on some like Quentin Tarantino shit, like out of nowhere, like it just pulls up.
Yeah.
Yo, oh,
Is he English?
Who, Constantine?
Yeah.
Yeah, Constantine is English.
he's
in the
supposed to
comics.
really be English.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
In
thing.
comic books, he's really from England and he's blonde like this.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, they changed the whole role. That's why people that are like diehard fans didn't like Keanu Reeves, but to me, like we said,
But Keanu Reeves,
did it
yeah, killed it. Yeah, he crushed
he
it,
killed
bro. He did his
did.
thing.
Yeah.
But Keanu
And that
kills
movie was
everything.
Yes.
dope, yeah. Because he's like that standard everything, but he's him. He takes his role, but he is his role. Like he makes his role himself, but every role is himself.
Because Keanu is an everyman.
He's
You
John.
feel
He's
me?
John.
He's John. in
Realize he's
almost
John in
everything.
almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
Literally right now, Johnny Silverhand and
Wick.
All right.
Cyberpunk. Yep.
Toma.
Johnny Mnemonic.
No idea what you're on about. I felt his presence as soon as you arrived in New Orleans.
Oof.
Oh man.
She took that nigga necklace.
Come on, white boy. Why you trying to steal from? See? You trying to steal from Slave B? What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
John
Constantine?
Constantine is
He be
a
on some
rapper that
dirt.
went into the wrong city. She just took his chain, my nigga.
Yeah, for real. Trick, just like put it on you, B. Yo, main old trick, just put it on you, B. None of that British drill shit over here.
Why he keeps dreaming about this same dude though?
Or maybe it was somebody in his
Because he has
life.
his past
yeah.
life.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, past. Okay,
Well,
flashbacks.
Yeah, flashbacks, exactly.
This medallion has been in my family for generations.
Oh man.
Because this actually continues the story from the NBC show.
Okay. Oh, word?
Yeah. But from a
what?
different angle. Because like I said, he had his own show on
And it got
NBC
canceled.
and it got canceled. So
Okay.
this is actually connecting all the way back to that.
So is this footage from the NBC show?
No, this
None.
isn't, but it still deals with
Oh.
certain the characters and shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
They bring him back.
Like the original actually has to do with a little girl, and this one
He used to
make her
move with
like
a
an older
female
already.
like that. He was always rocking with a female like a psychic.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in the
And the
those
show.
characters
Wait.
didn't
So
come
he
over.
had a psychic sidekick?
Yes, sidekick.
Exactly.
Yo, that's it. That's it. Yo, I need me one of those. That's
Say
it.
that
Just because of
5
that.
times fast.
Yo, sidekicks. Yo, a psych.
You can't even say it one time.
In a sidekick.
Oh, in a sidekick.
You know what I'm saying? One of the yo, rocking yo, and
with a sidekick.
with a and no, in a sidekick.
Yeah, no, with a sidekick.
With a sidekick.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Now it's too much.
That's too much.
Nah,
and now that's dated.
that's
To be honest with you,
That's some
if you
Inception.
have a psychic
camera
sidekick,
shit.
you're actually the sidekick because they know what's about to happen. They just gonna send your ass to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True
You
indeed.
know what I mean? You they bitch.
That's real.
The fake mustache game on this show right
Yo,
now
for real.
is egregious.
Yo, for real.
They could have done a little bit more on the mustache
But-
budget.
I think they was just having
I mean, that's
fun.
part of the joke,
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
too,
yeah.
to be honest. They even called it a porn stash before with
And
this
they got
dude.
Zord on now?
Yo, is that yo?
That's a good one.
Yo, that is a good
That's
reference.
actually a good
Yo,
reference. Power Rangers or shit.
Yo, did the Falcon girl die and the Hawk nigga?
No, they were only attached to season 1. They actually the dude did die.
He
And
died
the-
in season 1.
He dies, but I think that they go back in time and they go far back enough that they're able to save him because they go back to an earlier time. You know the time fix, the nice quick fix in writing of screenplays. But at the end of the day, they were kind of dislikable characters, and they kind of acknowledged that.
Yeah.
So they kind of got rid
They
of
were
them.
very annoying.
Yes, very annoying.
Like, it's us.
Extremely.
Against everyone. It's
Mhm,
like, nigga, get off my fucking shit.
I did it. And like you from another time.
Alright.
I'm pretty certain because I remember when I saw this at the time that she's based on a real person. So meaning that's the dope thing that they do with the show. Any episode they go back is dealing with actual historical people of the time. They try to take advantage of all that history.
All right,
and
so it's
mix
like
it in.
a revisionist history
Yes,
kind of a thing.
exactly.
All right.
Which
But
one?
I'll be honest with you, I still have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, this episode right now, honestly,
It's
I have
moving a little crazy.
No idea either.
That is an obscene amount of porcelain dolls.
Hell yeah. Which now we know why it's called Hell No, Dolly.
Sara, is it possible that
My nigga.
You got the juice? What's up? What's up?
I saw you were angry as well.
Thank you.
Don't tell me this nigga. Oh, he got hit by a porcelain doll.
Yo. Yo,
Are
that's
you
like a throwback
serious?
to like Puppet Masters. We was talking
Yeah,
about
we were
Puppet
talking about
Masters.
Puppet Masters before.
Yo, them throwback
the full
shows,
moon,
full
full
moon.
moon movies.
Yeah, we talk about
That
movies.
is
Amount
wild.
of toys and Puppet Masters. Let me actually get the thank you.
the spirit that we're looking for is an evil spirit?
Yeah.
Or it made me think
They
of
fighting
Angel.
evil spirits? Oh yeah, that's
Actually
right.
made me think of- Do you remember Angel season 5? It actually had it that they all turned into Muppets.
Oh yeah, that's right. Angel is season 5. Muppets. Angel was a Muppet fighting crime. Fighting evil.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this, my man. Yo, that's spooky though. I
That's-
never liked dolls, B. Yo,
Yo.
them porcelain dolls, they be on some
I'm gonna
spooky
tell you
shit,
a
bro.
real story.
Yo, look at that, my man's face.
Oh, I want to hear it
Yo, he
because my
just passed
sister.
out
I got
my
a story
man's
about my
face.
sister too with this. But
My sister had a porcelain doll,
Uh-huh.
right? And we would always feel like she would watch us. Then one day she fell off of the stand that she was on, and 2 water bugs, like big roaches, just walked out. We have no idea how they lived in there, what they fed on, any of that shit. It was like an encased doll.
Got you.
And they just walked out.
Okay.
And
what
we
kind
always
of doll
felt
was
like a porcelain doll.
So when it fell, it busted?
It fell, it busted.
Got you. And they came out from it.
Wow, that was a crib.
And not like, no, it wasn't their crib because it was a doll, nigga. Like, there was no way they got in.
Yeah. It came
But
inside,
when they walked
it was
out,
like
they
there
walked
was a
out
part of it.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. They didn't even like do the roach thing and scurry. They was like, whatever.
It was kind of like, it was like,
especially expected since the shit fell, so they got to
look, oh my God, look at Chucky, he got burnt.
Got burnt, Chucky, exactly.
Yo, Thoma burnt you again.
Wait, so the other niggas not on the show no more?
Yeah, I think he died.
Well, the other dude, he sacrificed himself in the first season. So.
All right, cool, because he had a fucked up hairline, dog. That nigga hairline was weak.
Yo, for real.
Wentworth Miller, that's his name in real life.
She went to an open wound to a werewolf. Like, that nigga not gonna get hungry.
He shows up once in a blue, though, because, like I said, they do the whole multiverse thing, so you get to see other versions of... Because that was Captain Code, Captain Freeze, or whatever. Captain Code, I think.
Oh, Captain Code, isn't
Captain
it?
Code? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With the freeze ray gun.
Oh.
You know, this ultimately never ends well.
Yo, you kind of like Shorty already showed that she mad gullible though. She be falling for mad stuff.
Shorty about to fuck a werewolf, nigga. Like, this is...
She was about to pay my man. Oh, I hit your car with my bike.
I have the money tomorrow.
I'll be like, yo, B.
You just said Lady in the Water. What was the other one? The one, the Guillermo del Toro movie with the monster in the water and the shorty falls in love with him?
Labyrinth?
No.
Fucking...
No, more recent.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, one almost
in the lake fountain?
Fucking Swamp Thing 2.0.
The Swamp Thing in the movie.
I don't know what it's called, though.
That she works as a cleaning lady. And
Swamp Thing is DC too. Hey.
The name of the movie is That Bitch Dirty, my nigga.
Charlie
like, she fucking
something
fish.
in the water, isn't it?
You dig what I'm saying?
What was it?
Oh yeah, that's what I remember. Oh, now I remember. That was a good movie though. I messed with that movie though. Yeah, but that was wild. But they're showing love, and then they're showing love.
Yeah, nigga, like
love.
This nigga beating his cheeks in the pool.
She about to have like mad caviar.
I mean, he's like, yo, imagine if there was a scene where they beating, right? And the nigga just backs up and is like, where's your eggs? I want to fertilize them.
That'd be wild.
She's like, no, keep going.
Yo, he kind of look like the one from back in the days, from like the Scooby Doo or whatever. No. The dude from that movie, the water guy. He looked like the cartoon version of like a sea creature.
That's annoying me about this episode,
The Shape of Water, because that's the name of the movie.
The Shape of Water guy. The actual.
They should have let Bruce Lee write that script.
Shake of, he be like tearing people limb from limb.
The thing that's bothering me about this episode the most is that she fell, cut her leg, and has done nothing to treat that wound, bro.
Yo, it's just bleeding right now. You're right. I just looked at it. It's kind of bleeding.
Gashing at the knee at work. That's not.
Yo, what is my man doing behind the flag, bro? Look at this dude. He's like behind the flag.
Super nerdy character.
Oh, that nigga creeping back there.
What I don't like about this episode is this character right here is actually meant to be like us. He's always the one that actually says dope comments, like talking about, yo, we about to form like Voltron, like dope shit that he referential. And to me in this episode, he's kind of like not even involved. He's just standing out.
Yeah, he look like he high. Like he smokes.
It's because he's grossed out that this bitch is walking around with her knee exposed. Just
yo, why are they in the same building that Bones was shot in? You know what I'm saying? Like the FBI, yo.
Like,
oh, look at this. Yo, what is this over here?
Different companies on different floors.
Yo, for real.
Oh, shit.
They run into each other.
What's good with this place? Are they in like a transformer right now, bro? Like, look at the walls.
Annoyed me too, though. That's White Canary.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she became
annoyed
like
me
a
as well.
different canary, and now she's like,
she was a whole different
she
bird.
was just canary because she's not really black canary because that's a sister. So they made her white canary in this show.
That bitch is pajara.
canary. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Right there?
She works for the time like Lord whatever thing. So she's more like corporate and that whole like
she's like Doctor Who.
by the book.
Nah,
she's a Doctor Who.
She's the opposite.
She's a Doctor Who.
Canary's the opposite.
She's
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
the Gwyneth Paltrow you find at Family Dollar.
Yes.
And
That's who that is.
and then the backstory from Fringe.
This nigga about to move.
Yo, Chucky. You can never kill Chucky, bro.
Up on something that's dead.
Oh, you already
that is
know.
Going to move.
Yo, they
my
just
guy.
did a Back to the Future thing. Yo, you already know, bro. You already know it's gonna move.
I want
And
to
you
shoot
already
a
on the
porn with a
Chucky joint.
sequel that is like a dead dick, and then it just zooms in and it moves. It's like, oh shit, porn number 2.
Back again. And it pull like you just be like do like a zombie dance.
That's hilarious. But to me, the story would be more about like you having to explain to people you joined the industry just to be able to do that dope one shot.
Yeah, that's it. Now I'm done.
Now I'm done.
And you get like one of those porn like awards and shit.
Exactly.
Yo, my man had the Zippo. We was talking about Zippos the other day. Those are timeless pieces. I'm gonna get on the Zippo game again, bro.
All right, as excited as I was at the beginning of this to see Constantine,
Yeah.
he's not really doing much.
Yeah, this is like everybody. I think they pulling too much people. They're trying to go back and forth again, like around
They're
too
doing
many
a lot.
characters right now,
They're
bro.
doing a
Like,
lot.
like who's the shorty like in the school skirt?
And I don't think
that's
one person has
dope.
used their power yet.
It's dope. It's dope. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, this is like the talking episode.
Yeah, this is a filler.
Yeah, definitely. This feels like
Fill them up.
like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. The whole middle of the movie.
The whole movie.
The whole movie actually, like they just talking before. Oh, it's
You ever
like
seen that movie?
it's like a
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen based on the comic book.
Oh, terrible.
yeah. It's like a build up in Dragon Ball Z,
Evolution.
like Dragon Ball Z before
Like the movie,
like the
Evolution,
Super.
that's true.
Oh yeah, like Evolution.
But it is a fun movie to watch, to rip apart,
exactly.
Yeah.
start to end.
It's
For John Constantine, this nigga's shirts is too white, too iron.
And then
And
it's like his size too cool. Like
Yeah.
like you gotta loosen up.
How many
like,
of
you
the
know what I'm
ties you
saying?
think this nigga got?
Yo, that's all he got, bro. Like he got one of those closets that just got like the same shit, but like over and over.
Yo, his boyfriend got Thanos, nigga.
And look, he's like, yo, he got the scruff on. He be smoking cigarettes. He's like the only good guy that be smoking cigarettes. Yo, remember because like usually like the bad guy be smoking cigarettes. So he's like one of the only good guys that be smoking
he's actually
cigarettes.
probably the only.
And that has scruff in his face.
Nowadays, yes.
Because we was talking about the scruff in the face.
Yes.
Being the bad
Captain
guy.
America.
Yeah.
Or Superman 3. That's what we learned from Superman 3.
Yeah,
But
that,
it's kinda
you got
super-
scruff and you a bad guy.
It's super insensitive though, because his boyfriend was just on fire, and what calms us down is cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be some
Fire.
sick shit.
And the Zippos. It was like they kept on shooting back to the Zippos a lot too. That's why the Zippos was in my head. Like, you know what I mean? We was talking about it the other day. And a Zippo. And they showing a globe too. We bought a globe the other day. My Deuce from good
She's mad.
Home Goods. Home Goods. Shout out to Home Goods. Even though you're not giving me money for that, Home Goods be popping with the stuff. When you need like some dope shit for the crib, go over there. It's cheap.
Yo,
Yo,
this gay, this nigga some.
Yo, what's good with my man?
Rock and some hay.
Yo, for real.
I want him to feel like home.
Yo,
nigga.
word. Yo, my man look like, yo.
Nigga said, take this bonsai tree and shut the fuck up.
It look like he in a Geico commercial right now, bro. But with tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's good?
This how it started. She taught him how to be
Yo,
funny.
for real, yo, that's it. This is where it's, yo.
There's a whole secondary line going on here.
No.
Shining like the moon. That's a really pretty name.
Yeah. I really want to just eat you. That's probably like, that's what I'm like. Mona.
This bitch trying to fuck a vampire.
Yo. It's the same like the storyline like you said about Del Toro. Toro.
Shape of Water, that's what it is.
Shape of Water. But it's the shape of werewolves.
Exactly.
It's the shape of
the moon.
Shape of moons. Moonlight, yeah. Moonlight, shout out to Moonlight and Bruce Willis. I don't know why.
I don't know why, just because.
Isn't that a show from back in the days, Moonlighting? Oh,
but now you went.
Why he snuffed up? What happened?
You just said Moonlighting. That now you went into real old school.
Yeah,
Talking about Bruce Willis, his first role ever.
Yo, wait, what happened? He snuffed or what happened, bro?
Shepherd.
Oh shit! Look,
this nigga still moving.
The Muffin Man.
Oh, look,
It's the Muffin Man. Oh shit!
He's gonna go into something else, another object.
Yo, it's falling.
It's Chucky.
It's falling.
It's literally meant to be making.
Yo, shout out to Falling, bro. We gotta watch that
that's
movie.
What's up.
Yo, Denzel Washington. That's a movie that don't get like that one. It's on my side. Yes, it is. Hey. Yo, Chucky, bro, with the chain.
I don't like shit like that, bro. I like paranormal shit is the only thing that gets me. Cause like you can't stop it, my nigga.
Yeah. Look, this is like a clear Slimer. You can't see that clear Slimer, bro? Come on, man. You're too much in your porn stash, B.
I mean, he feels the vibes.
Yeah, he felt the vibe. I like the style, but I mean, I think maybe the choker's a little too much, but everything else is dope.
My only thing, I got a couple grapes. I feel like I'm gonna start writing these shits down because this is a grape I have. His coat's still clean, his shirt's still clean, his tie is not like worn and torn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he woke up and did that purposely. He said,
yeah,
it worked
like,
too much.
It really makes it feel like Constantine be out here fighting bullshit battles.
But then that makes you think like he's like maybe he did that purposely. He's like Sherlock. You know what I'm saying? Like he would do that purposely to fuck with your head and
to
make it like
that he doesn't think things through and he's not as meticulous.
Or if you think too much, then you think that
I always love characters that do that.
Maybe that's the whole thing behind him.
Like, I don't know. That ghost.
Because he's supposed to kind of be like the bootleg version of like I said earlier, Doctor Strange in a way. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be like a Spawn Doctor Strange.
Yes. Yeah.
In a way.
But can we acknowledge that ghost just haunted that briefcase? Like,
the briefcase is about to snuff people.
What? Yeah, what is in there? I don't know what the fuck.
Oh shit!
All that's gonna happen is when niggas take it to the airport. It's like, this is 52 pounds, sir. Not 50. No matter how much you take out, it will forever be 52 pounds.
That 21 grams?
21 grams. That's it. Is that extra 21 grams without the 7? I never realized that's an ounce with a quarter missing. Yo, you right. Yo, she looked like every time I look at her for a second. Well, not Gwyneth Paltrow, but for some reason she also looks like from that
Claire
70s
Danes.
show. I don't know who Claire Danes
Danes is Homeland.
Oh, but the Homeland.
That's
Homeland.
Homeland.
Danes,
Oh my God, yes, Homeland definitely. And she moves like her too. She does it like that. Hey, look at that. Yo, it's the Homeland.
When she calls her agent, she says, "Send me everything Claire Danes turned down."
Yep. Yo, you know what? Truthfully, this also feels like Alias to me. You know what I'm saying? It feels like Alias. It feels like Charmed. It feels like a whole bunch of shows.
That's not a reference.
Alias with magic.
Right now, it's like, yo, it's in that world. So
is it Charmed, the original with Alyssa Milano, or the new Hispanic?
I didn't get to see the new Charmed.
Charmed.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that looks like our cousin Grace's daughter, Destiny. Shout out to Des.
Okay.
Desiree, I'm sorry.
She just nutted on reading a book. Reading is fundamental, kids.
Toma.
Where is John?
Yo, they had a pirate ship in the back that was like a little nod to Assassin's Creed. Black flag. Oh shit, another blonde dude.
No, it's the same one. He went back in time. So
He went back in time. Oh, but look, he didn't have a glass. He had just glasses now. He was different.
Yep.
And a tie.
Exactly.
Yep.
Nigga say you went outside and found a tie?
Yup.
Just came back and decided to put a tie on, nigga?
Sad.
He hasn't reached that dark point of his life. This is right before it. That's the point.
That's
he don't got the full uniform yet to be
he was
that
going
brooding
clubbing.
noir style.
He was still hitting the clubs. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting the day parties because it's the daytime right now.
Now that
you know
you
what I
say
mean?
that, though, fucking noir movie of John Constantine, that would be fun.
Oh, like some Sin City?
White. Yes.
Like some Sin City, but like real with John. Oh, that would be dope. Hell yeah. I would love that world. That would be fucking fire. Boom, put that up in. Yo, we talking real shit.
I'm
right
cutting
here.
that piece out of this podcast.
Yeah, right
Niggas
there.
gonna take my idea.
Yo, but that's why I be different. I want people to take that idea and build on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see that come to fruition.
To be honest, I think there's a possibility.
And if I could be a part of it,
because to me, the noir style that it is almost like Watchmen to a degree. Like when it's cutting back to the 40s and 50s. That's why that I feel like is almost that same tone. And the dude that's now gonna do Justice League Dark with Constantine is the same dude that did Watchmen.
I just realized that girl, she love belts, bro, or like stuff with straps. She got like 2 belts, and then she got a cosa around her neck. It's
a straight up and down shape of water. The dude that she messed with outside. This is the same dude that was like, "Yo, you owe me money."
Why you fucking with the gaggle commercial person, B? Nah, he said like, nah, this is part of the plan. I got my chain on. Hey, look, this is a pineapple in between those. Yo, and left that pineapple. Yo, for real. Pineapple Express. Yo, all I see now, man, Homeland. Yo, where's Cody? Yo, I never saw like after Cody died or when Cody died.
Never saw after season 1?
Yeah. Oh, no, I was thinking season 3.
After like Homeland.
Cody was still until season 3, I think.
You're talking about the main dude?
Mm-hmm.
I think he dies in season 2.
The life dude.
The
billionaire.
The longest he definitely made it was season 2. It was in the past that for sure.
Oh, she definitely looked like a
season 2. Yeah, it was season 2.
Oh, is this a glass blunt?
Yeah, that should be. Yeah.
This nigga living the future.
He about to. Oh, that was a real joint? He about to cut it.
Yeah, he's about to cut it after all the comments that they've been making.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This is a futuristic ass movie. How much it takes to film one of these? But I actually after the podcast.
Yeah,
they gonna make out during a fight. Oh.
That's good, right?
Pick up the phone, John.
How the bloody hell did you find me?
John, you have to stop this. If Desmond isn't dragged to hell and you don't join the Legends, the effects could be cataclysmic.
Neron didn't drag Des to hell. I did.
What do you mean?
When I told Des to run, he went behind my back. Begging you to protect me in exchange for sparing my life. Des had to bind his soul to Neron's. I couldn't send Neron to hell without sending Des down with him.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, the special effects are gotten better and better with them.
Wait, he killed his homeboy?
That's what I'm saying. Like
he killed Johnny?
Well, basically, in order to send this demon that he had to send, that he was trying to get revenge for killing like a little girl, yeah, it was attached to him. So that's why he said the only way he could do it is send him down to hell with him.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Wow. So he's definitely guilty.
Damn. Let's talk about a plot twist.
Yo.
Okay. So you know
I
we
came
talked
in
about,
late, but I kind of realized what
remember how
happened.
we talked about earlier about the love of M. Night Shyamalan twist?
Yes.
There was 0 breadcrumbs for that, bro. That nigga just dead ass said, "Hey."
In other parts
Other
of
episodes?
No, in other episodes there were hardly anything. To me, the only clues are his brooding demeanor. You know what I'm saying? That you could see that he feels guilty for something, but that's not usually enough.
Oh, that's
There
still
needs to be more breadcrumbs for it.
This is the thing from even from the get.
Yeah.
This is the thing
That's what I'm saying.
always been lingering.
Always been lingering since the NBC show. Yeah.
They made it deep and they
Yeah,
made it
yeah.
like different. Oh, okay. They threw the whole thing,
So
alright.
it added layers to the NBC show.
Okay.
So I mean, that's the defining moment of his life where he became really John Constantine, and it's showing that it's always been based on guilt.
Yo, this Chucky doll looking like Chucky from part 1 at the end, bro. Like for real. Right in the beginning, like before he come back.
Ashtray?
Ashtray.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ashtray.
She's like, yo, is that another doll?
It was the luggage, my nigga.
Oh yeah, the luggage. That's right. He's walking around.
But I forgot what they had put inside of that shit.
Wait, there was a door inside of the luggage?
Yeah, I think there was a doll, like as a gift or something like that.
like a banquet list.
Yes,
store,
exactly.
Probably.
That's exactly what it was. It was that nerdy dude.
Oh.
It's not size that matters. It's how you use it.
It's meant to be a joke because that's actually a dude that was a part of the first few seasons. That was a part of
the old guy.
The old guy that combines to become like, I forgot what it is. Fire. Damn it.
Why do I feel like I know the actor just
Firestorm.
based on the puppet?
He looked like somebody else actually
He was the father in Alias. Actually talking about Alias, but right now I can't think of.
He talks like this. You know what I'm saying?
Did they both just get stabbed by the puppet?
What's going on?
Yeah,
and my nigga took off in the vent.
Yo, they just did a Chucky, bro. Like, come on, in real life, like a dog try to mess with you, bro. Like, you really gonna? I mean, you're gonna be scared at first, but then you're gonna be like, wait a second.
She confronted the same dude that she didn't speak up to before.
I am the assistant coordinator of Creature Upkeep. It's my job to take care of magical beings. Let him go.
Toma.
Oh.
Asa.
Nigga said, bitch, fuck your knee.
Wow.
They'll kill you.
And she's still on his team.
Yo, for real. That's real. That's real, man.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Oh, that's love right there.
She ain't gonna ride. She gonna die, bro. She is a ride or die.
Yo, that's real ride. Like, yo, damn. She got caught up in the belly.
Mm-hmm.
Got cut up. Got cut, B. My man cut her, B. Like, yo. And he dipped. Like, after she said dip. Like, I mean, he had to dip, but still. He should have been like, yo, wait, I gotta try to patch you up a little bit.
All right, so just to catch the listeners up, where we're at right now is the spirit of a doll went into another doll and is wreaking havoc on a spaceship or some bullshit.
Yeah.
I think John Constantine is going through some shit with his ex-boyfriend, side nigga. I don't know who he is. They haven't made it clear.
In the flashbacks.
But it's some weird shit going on. I don't get it.
Yeah. And he had to sacrifice.
On top of that, there's something else going on, right?
Then it was
the main thing.
And right now she just got cut up right now. That whole storyline of like people taking
and the werewolf. There's a werewolf story going on. If I had to keep it 100 with y'all, my niggas, what's the rating system this week?
I mean, it's 4-7, so maybe 11. I don't know.
What is this? What the number? The highest?
Oh, you know what? You know what the rating system is going to be?
Because it's 4-7, so
we're drinking
4
proper
plus 7
12 today.
11.
So I think the rating should be.
Yeah.
How many propers would you give it? 12 being the most. Right now, this is a proper 4.
I'll give it like I'll give it a proper 7.
Proper 7?
Yeah, because I'm enjoying the
No doubt.
movie.
I would have said 6 or 7, but I would go 7 too.
A 7?
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit
All
over.
right.
Yeah.
But that's because I know
Them having
more of the
fun, too.
references more than anything and stuff like that. So I'm more.
You have an advantage.
Yeah, I got the advantage on that.
And I'm just having fun, like saying, like, oh wow.
Don't get me wrong. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Great time.
One thing to realize though, what usually happens in like werewolf stories when someone gets cut by a werewolf.
Are they in
They become
WandaVision?
werewolves.
They're in the Hex?
Oh, she about to become a super werewolf. Oh wow, wait.
She's in the Hex, bro. This is
She got caught.
WandaVision.
Toma.
Yes,
Yo. Oh, the puppet with you, B.
This thing
Yeah.
got puppet nuts on his neck.
Yo, how you getting how far have they fallen, bro? Like you said earlier, like a puppet was beating you up. Be like, yo, what's wrong with you, man?
Yo, but the puppet just went through the Hex.
Used to be Superman.
Oh shit, she's stuck in the air like
more
that.
than anything, you were playing Christopher Reeve's being Superman.
Yeah, word. Oh look, she got a Sonya kick up. Oh my man, like
When
you
a Kombat
sing.
movie comes out next week, different.
Shout out to that.
Oh, that is next week.
Finish him. Oh wow. Well,
Mystique.
Exactly.
hey.
That's how they actually kept that actress because she played another character in the first few seasons, but that character left and they wanted to keep the actress, so they just said that she's a shapeshifter that got stuck looking like that. So
I like that cop out.
Yeah. Huh?
Yo. They got the cat. All right.
I don't know if you saw Paul Rubens.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. He's shown up in the show. He's been in the show in the past.
Who, Paul Rubens?
Pee Wee Herman.
He was in this one?
He was in it before, so I think he's a producer now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I didn't see that nigga at all.
Or he shows up as no, my bad. He was the voice of the doll, the Chucky.
Oh, he was Chucky.
He was Chucky the whole time.
Gotcha.
That version of Chucky.
Gotcha. All right, are we ready to start dissecting this motherfucker?
Yes.
Yo. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna start from the top from what I feel. What did the title have to do with anything going on?
Well, it's Hell No, Dolly.
Dolly.
Be Dolly, and that's why, in that sense, that's why I only had.
I was waiting for the Hello Dolly connection, not just the word.
Yeah, it's more on the word.
Gotcha.
They always do.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is not a great episode to show the interpretation. Like, they got some dope, funny ass referential shit, and this one was very simple. It didn't really go into much. Even that the fact is that the biggest joke that they had is that Hell No Dolly, and it was just because they're in dolls. It was not a great example to be watching, honestly, out of all the episodes possible.
I mean, I like the fact that they don't take itself seriously, but this had a lot of characters. They try to do a lot with a lot of characters at the same time. That was the one thing to me. I was like, damn, I know you guys have a lot of characters, but you gotta pick a lane and stick with it. You had like mad subplots and mad interwoven situations happening, and it's like, wow.
Well, not even, because they had a lot of storylines,
and I don't even know what was the
storylines didn't overlap.
I mean, not really, but I didn't realize.
But they do the bigger picture where everything is leading to like even the whole thing that they took the guy is leading to a bigger story of like, why are they taking those species? So everything is kind of like, leading to a season finale because they have shorter episodes than the other shows. So they're kind of like more tighter. Okay. Even though this is a filler in comparison to most, I'll say that.
But then, like, what was the procedural
element of this entire episode?
Yeah. What was the main? Because I got lost in so many plots.
Because again, you're 100% right. This one actually didn't. They were going to 1854 New Orleans to try to find a way to deal with the bigger bad of the entire series. So there was no procedural element.
That was my other gripe, right?
That's why they was out there.
Because I felt like them doing the time traveling and shit, that they should have spent more time in the time period that they were in.
Yeah.
It was a lot of spaceship shit. It was like a lot of contained. And then Constantine went to the past. It's like, dude, you're his own storyline.
Yes, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at the end, like I said, in every other episode, like I said, especially these last few seasons, definitely focus and take advantage of the time travel and characters historically. You're 100% right. This focus hardly on that. And it was like this, it was actually its weakest point of that, because usually every episode would be, like I said, there's been an episode with like a George Lucas. There's been, every episode has that big of a figure that you could almost go like, oh, that's dope that they're bringing that person. Mm-hmm. This one, like I told you, probably the madam that they dealt with is, I believe, a real historical person in New Orleans at the time. But they had her for like 5 minutes, and then they went back to the spaceship, and then they went back to another time in New Orleans. So it had nothing to do with that, because that was New Orleans that he's dealing with his boyfriend. So that's why he keeps thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
But then it's like taking away that whole element, because I even talk about that with Assassin's Creed movie. If you're going to do time travel, you can't do flashbacks at the same time. It's too confusing. You're already dealing with one way of going back.
Exactly.
So you can't have both. That's what Assassin's Creed movie did.
That was the downfall of the episode. Yeah. It was 2 time travelings in one episode.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time to cover.
It's mental time fuckery, bro. You can't do that, man.
Yeah. Like even at one point you were like, oh, that's a flashback, because it's kind of so weird, because they already do even realize at the very end that's not a flashback. It's him actually going back in time and replacing himself to have an actual conversation. So at that point it's confusing as hell. We've literally dealt with flashbacks of the same moment, and now we're seeing it. And then we're seeing another time of like 150 years beforehand. What?
Word. And if you think it's confusing for us,
it's exactly.
You know how confusing it is for the guy that he's talking to? He's like, nigga, you just left on a whole different tune. What the fuck is you on?
If you notice, he even was like, yo, what's up with the time? He actually brought up like, yo, you just left and you didn't have a time. Okay, what the hell's this shit is all crazy. No, this is not a good example of what the show is.
I appreciate your pick right here. But that wasn't it.
No, that was not it.
That was not it.
It did not live up. Like I said, I hope it lives up to it. And unfortunately, of season 4, episode 7 of this definitely did not.
The only reason why I will watch,
wasn't even funny with the reference.
The only reason why I will watch the show is because I know they have like a crazy crossover, and it has a lot to deal with it in a way. You know what I'm saying? And they got mad, but that's the only reason why, man. That's not even because of the episode itself, bro. That's just cheating.
I'll agree with you. This episode didn't turn me off to the show.
Yeah,
gotcha.
It just wasn't a good episode.
Because the characters are dope. Like each person, everybody is like pretty cool. It's just like everybody was dealing with too much. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit.
If you don't mind, let me bring up an example of what the show is capable of. Like in later on.
No, I mind.
You mind? Okay,
no, I'm fucking with you.
Like in a later episode, in a later season, they go into a world where everybody's like shit that was kind of too wild in history that should have never been made. And it has like, those shake weights. So at one point they take that as their weapons, but in the other room, they actually have electronical Cisco. The actual Cisco, yes. Cisco. And he's meant to be like a robot, and he's standing there, and in the bottom it says the thong song. And it's trying to say that should have never existed. But the character that I told you that is mad hilarious and is meant to be like us, he goes, yo, this thong song. And everybody's like, yo, you better not press that button. And right before they're about to fight, he goes, but I got to press the button. Ding. And then all of a sudden, Cisco literally starts performing thong song, and it's actually Cisco. So he's performing throughout the entire fight.
So is it a performance and a fight scene at the same time?
At the same time. That's what I'm saying. This show is capable of dope shit.
You tell me that shit like that, then I'm gonna watch it.
Now that's the episode.
Yeah.
Now that is the episode. Mm-hmm. All right, but to round this out.
Yeah.
We'll start with the guest first. Ralph, out of a proper 12, what do you rate this episode?
Now I'm thinking about it. I think you were closer to the rating that it deserves. I would have said, I say like a 5.
A 5?
5. So I said 7 before, but it goes lower. It's 5. 5, yeah. Because it had the characteristics, like characters, but it had no story that is viable. It had nothing. It didn't even have the jokes that it usually brings.
Yeah.
So
that's what I liked about the show. It had the jokes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It had the jokes,
but not here.
But you're right. It felt like a bad Doctor Who episode in a way. You know what I'm saying? And I mess with Doctor Who. You know what I'm saying? I show love. Yeah. But it felt like it was discombobulated, like all over the place. Like it didn't deal with the main story arc of it.
Yeah, it was
It
everywhere.
was too many things going on. Like, I didn't know. I was just like, yo, these mad characters right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna watch the show, but like, you right now. Oh, this is ratings, and I'm talking.
Yeah, ratings. No,
Yo,
you're explaining what.
you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
how
go
many
one.
would you
I'm
give
gonna
it
go
out of
one.
12?
I'm gonna
Out of
go
a
one
proper
down.
12, what
I'm
would
gonna
you
go
rate
back.
it?
I'm gonna go one down to 6.
A 6?
Yeah, 6, bro.
6?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that's fair
Half
enough.
a dozen out of a
That's fair
dozen.
enough.
B. That's
Yeah, out of the proper 12, I think I'm gonna rate it the same as you. I'm going about a 5. I'm going about a 5. It wasn't terrible. It's good Saturday afternoon. You know,
Word,
like Xena,
word.
Hercules type
Oh, word.
programming.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's
word.
what it feels like, and you can't just take it all
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
you gotta-
that. You dig what I'm saying?
Beastmaster.
You gotta
Yeah, that
accept it
type
for
of
what
shit.
it is.
Yeah.
So because of that, and that's a bias.
Yeah.
I'm basing it on a bias, but I rated it a 5 or 6. It doesn't make me want to watch any other episodes.
What
I'll
you
tell you
said
that
makes
much.
me want to watch other episodes. Where you said like
Anything and
Cisco,
stuff like that,
I will
yeah.
want to watch that though.
That's a
Definitely.
fact.
Yeah.
That I will want to watch.
Oh yeah.
Word up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, that was
Cool.
fun because it was fun though.
That's
You
fun.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It was just super all over the place, man.
Yes.
Yo,
Way too many, storylines at once.
Yeah, bro.
That, like you said, none of them really,
pick a lane
connect.
and finish one at
supposed
least.
to
Oh
be.
yeah.
like I said. But that's the thing. It stopped becoming. It became less procedural, where it was like less insulated stories. It was more like we're making the bigger picture. Each episode is leading, so you have to almost see the entire season to really understand the connecting or the episodes. So this season was more like you can't jump in when other seasons usually would.
But you see,
But it felt like oh my bad.
No, go ahead.
It felt like at the end of the day they didn't accomplish anything.
Anything.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like
they just
nothing
moved
was
the
like
goalpost like an
accomplished.
inch.
bro. Like, it was like what?
That's where I was gonna go with it. That one of the big markers of a 4-7 episode, what makes it a good one, is the episode that you can pick up what's been happening and figure out where it's going without having to do too much work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because by the 4th season and the 7th episode, writers, producers, directors, everyone involved should have their shit together.
They should be at their prime. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Peak,
So that's why we do this.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And for that,
like you guys said for X-Files, which everybody should check out that episode, but
Yeah.
X-Files accomplished that, right?
Yeah,
And
that was
on
but we gave it because it only had to deal with that ill, character.
Smoking,
It didn't really have to deal with everybody else.
Gotcha.
They were involved, but it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, even before that, I was like, yo, this is the character that's ill. And you saw like his like legacy, how it was built, like his whole thing, you know what I mean? Like
facts.
But yeah, but this one is like, yo, it had to deal with mad characters. It didn't tie anything up, bro. It just left me in the air like, what is going on?
The
like,
one answer that I guess because I tried to do a bigger picture was, like I said, that Constantine storyline is meant to be cutting back all the way to even his whole show.
That was been made.
So it's like almost being like, oh, this is this big moment for this character. And they think it's enough, but it's not enough for the whole episode. It's not enough.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a fair enough consensus.
Yep. Definitely.
All right, yo, watch it,
more
Ralph. You
attention.
have anything you want to plug?
Right now, just I would say, basically check out the channel, watch it, Ralph, check out Play It, Ralph. We might have something soon having to do with some D&D and some craziness, which is kind of popping off right now. So I'll tell you guys, check that out soon.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Any Instagrams, anything you want? Where can they find you
They
at?
find me on Twitter, same thing. Watch it, Ralph. Play it, Ralph. They find me on Instagram, same thing. Everywhere. Watch it, Ralph. Play it, Ralph.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very cool. Partner in crime. Do you have anything that you want to talk about?
Like I always say, don't pass the pepper sauce. He, born in the bodega all across the board. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother's saying, some D&D stuff pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
Mix it with hip hop.
Yeah, make sure with some hip hop. Like that's gonna be ill. Watch the lit verse. Much love to them, you know what I'm saying? Old squad, blase blah. Yo, bless up, you know what I'm saying? Born in the bodega all across the board, watch the pins pulling up. Yo, in the bubble beat, you know how we do. We about to like, hey, yo, sting them, bro. You know what I mean?
You heard the man. And I myself and Frsk Purple, you can catch me on all the social handles at Frsk Purple, aka Frsk with the pink bandana, aka what's happening with your bitch ass? And that's this episode of 420.
Yep. 4-7.
All right.
Yeah.
4-7. All right. Fuck off, you guys.